Today also the most news were all same about the Operation Sindoor. Indian media came to know about the photographs and the videos of how Indian Air Force struck deep and hard and destroyed the different air bases of Pakistan, giving it ample proof. But what came as a shock and surprise to many was about an unconfirmed news or news that the turning point in the ceasefire was U.S. jumping suddenly and almost forcing the hands of Pakistan to approach India for a ceasefire. The question was that what made U.S. so impatient and so insecure and threatened? The answer is that Indian Air Force launched and struck with missile, preferably BrahMos, a nuclear command center at a place in the hills where the stock of Pakistan nuclear bomb weapons is stacked. According to what I heard was that this base was not owned by Pakistan, but it is owned by US. Pakistan, of course, says this is his, but actually the owner of this base is US. That India was able to strike deep and shake by hitting the actual site of the nuclear command at that place in the hills, foothills, had shocked US. Corroborating this event is the US decision to send a plane which can detect the radioactivity in that area, of course. Thirdly, it is credible to believe in this news because when a press conference yesterday was going on, a question was put to the Indian Air Force representative about this strike, and instead of giving an answer either yes or no, he just smiled and gave a reply which was basically a very wry and statement given by him was not really satisfactory, but he just smiled, said all. That confirmed that Indian Air Force was not only there, but also did very well to strike fear into the minds of not only Pakistan, but US also. That is a great accomplishment. I don't think there is, we can never thank Indian Air Force enough for this accomplishment. And this will remain etched in the history of US and Pakistan. They will definitely think not once, not twice, not thrice, 10 times in future before scrambling to or even trying to think about Indian Air Force and Indian military, Indian Army. That is fabulous job. No word is enough to describe this. At one stroke, India not only exposed Pakistan, but also lifted the lid off the hidden face of US, which has its air base, nuclear base in Pakistan. That aside, we came to know slowly, gradually that BrahMos and Akash, beside S-400, are the source stealer. They have put fear into the minds of the Pakistani army, armed to teeth. Munir has come out of the bunker after 3 days today. More than anything else, there is a base called Adhampur Air Base, which Pakistan claimed to have hit and destroyed. Prime Minister exposed this by visiting the air base, Adhampur Air Base himself, addressed the Air Force officers there in the backdrop of S-400 to expose the truth and the lies of Pakistan by taking this to the world that look at this camp which Pakistan claims to have destroyed is where I am standing right in front of the Indian Air Force officers. Rightly he saluted them, which the Air Force really deserved, and the story of Akash and BrahMos is reverberating across the world, which had not expected India to achieve in just a matter of 3 days. No part of Pakistan was spared. Only problem was that sudden ceasefire, which simply is not acceptable. No Indian is able to accept it. But then we believe Pakistan will not disappoint us. Let us I firmly believe in the stupidity of Pakistan in coming back again with with a gang of terrorists in the guise of army. But this time India, if at all, should not mistake and go all out for the Pakistan army. Enough of the terrorism and terrorists. It is the Pakistani army which should be hit and which should be destroyed for once and all. Even the statistics these days are saying very accurately that Pakistani army personnel and terrorists have been hit alike. Pakistani army is battered. They have lost so many lives. Many more are injured in the hospital. And Munir, of course, was hiding in the bunker. But I think he does not deserve another life.